every aspect I choose, and showing just that they lose when they step in the game. Everyone knows my name. Doctor Strange, who, Spider-Ham, maybe, and Black Widow, on a secret mission to stop the villain. Dance of Death is the main event. Unless I'm Rocket Raccoon, no time to be rude. Oh wait, I just I'm a superhero, always willing to go to blow with crimes to save so many lives. A stud is do or die. Marvel champions, you a champion. I'm champion.
Hi everyone, welcome to Dead's Cry Gaming. We are going to do our final rematch of the night live stream. I've decided to just do expert standard Magneto, so no standard 2. And I think it's still going to be a challenge. I probably just need more time in the oven to figure out standard 2 Magneto with Spider-Ham and Deadpool, but no. So hopefully I can get a W. It's still going to be really hard because Magneto is a S tier type villain. But I'm starting to get a lot better with Deadpool, so we'll see what happens. Let's jump to the game.
Seriously, this is what you wrote me.
Okay, so here we are. I'm gonna kind of fast forward here. So player one's gonna be Deadpool. The setups is you bring in boarding party. Asteroid M has 2 on it. There is magnetic counter mechanism on the main schemes. We're going to play the FFG rules on it. Boarding party starts at 6, and Magneto can only take 12 damage with this player count. He has tough, he has steady, and I've shuffled the decks. You would deal a counter card with the Magneto reveal. And we are ready to go. So let's draw our hand size with Wade Wilson. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we'll keep our montage. Keep our Yahoo. Mulligan 4. Okay, cool. So we'll grab that. Peter Porker. Get symbiote suit right away and some ramp. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, keep our symbiote suit and this. Play it and then play a tingle. Yeah, that's probably the best approach. Okay. Yeah, we'll just keep our hand. Okay, starting with Wade Wilson. We're going to pay a resource to play rock, paper, scissors. So it's a new pool upgrade. Basically in the middle is green, the wild, but you follow the diagram with a card in your hand and you play the game. If you play the game right, you get the card that you discarded into your hand. So that will be hero action 2. We'll use our break the fourth wall. We're going to discard Bazooka. All right, go downstairs and watch your cartoons.
Okay, I go to bed.
So Bazooka gets discarded, and we'll find our annoying personality or whatever. What is it called? Exhausting personality. So we got to look through our deck, and we grabbed that. We're going to go to hero. And then I am going to say wild for rock, paper, scissors. And we get Deadpool comes into our hand. I'm going to do exhausting personality. So I will place one acceleration token on the main scheme and stun and confuse the villain. So confuse, he has steady. Acceleration goes on the main. So montage is worth 2 now. Not that that changes things too much. I mean, actually I could, yeah, just kill myself, and I think that's what we'll do. Let me see. Is Deadpool better than Dogpool? Dogpool has toughness. Oh, Deadpool can throw for 2. Yeah, he's better. Okay. So use a resource for Dogpool. Yahoo! Take any amount of damage. We'll take the full 9. And then remove equal. So I'll go down to 0, but then go to 1, and I am the regenerating degenerate. Force interrupt when you would be defeated. Instead, set your hit point down to 1. Change to alter ego form. Add 1 acceleration token to main. So, but we'll defeat boarding party. Now Magneto can sustain 24 damage. Acceleration goes 2. Now montage is worth 3.
Nice.
This card generates 1 additional wild resource for each acceleration token on the main scheme. It's a maximum of 3. So we can play it and then Deadpool. So Deadpool does amplification. After Deadpool attacks, damage the minion. That minion attacks another enemy of your choice. It works on elites too, which is pretty good. We'll thwart 2 on the main. That will be it. Okay. So, Peter Parker. Yeah, I wanted to get a tingle out. Okay. So we're going to play 4 resources. Symbiote Suit. Your identity gets +1 for each basic power and +1 hand size and +10 hit points. So we're going to the Promised Land. We are going to bump up to 22. So hold on here. I'm going to type it in on my Brady Hall. What's up? We're going to win. This is a W. Promise. Determine. How are you liking Deadpool so far? Glad to see you back on some champions. Yes. So Spider-Ham's wilding out. Did I pay? Wait. Double? 3. Oh, I overpaid. Whoops. Okay. Don't overpay, Descry. Don't do that to yourself. Resource. And we'll put in a tingle. Spider tingle. We're going to flip and thwart for 3. That will be it. Chonga Truck. I could die here on, because, yeah, I gotta be careful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. It's going up by 4. Ouch. Will scheme on me. 2 plus 3, 5, 6, 7 out of 10. Will attack Spider Ham. We'll take it undefended. Oh, standard 1 feels so much better. Those 0 boosts feel so good. Okay. I take 3 damage. Oops. 1 tune counter. Okay. Now, oh, amplification goes to 8 plus another damage. Okay, forgot. All right. 1, 5 encounter cards. Okay, we get Shadow of the Past.
Game over. Shadows of the past.
Turn 1.
Who called this?
Butler comes in. I haven't first time seeing this. Butler, bald dude. When Butler schemes, place a threat on involuntary procedures if able. So he comes in. Then you've got involuntary procedures. After Deadpool takes any amount of damage, place 1 threat here. Then, if there's 10 or more threat here, remove this card from the game. Okay. It is a hazard, though. So we want to add threat here by taking damage or just remove it. And then these go into the encounter deck. Head pull's kind of nasty when I think about it. Yeah, that amplification's kind of bad. It's yeah. But he has a strong ability. Wrapped in metal. I can't move. Unazione. I'm going to say treachery and take damage with Tingle. Get a tune counter. And it's an assault. We remove it. He does give him a May counter. I just forgot to do that. So this is Tingle. When you would reveal an encounter card, deal 1 damage to web warrior character you control. That card is a treachery cancel. It's when reveal effects. Delgado. No, they're going to trigger and she's going to pop it. Damn you. That sucks. Okay, so 8, 9, 10. That really sucks. So factory online, we don't have sabotage. So that means we got a sentinel. Player 1. Already behind the 8 ball. Where are all the sentinels? And then Delgado's going to hit me for 2. Get 2 counter. Okay. Spider Ham. Gain those tune counters though. So I'm a 2 attack. Let's do a double to play my hammer. So I'm a 3 attack, and I can go 5 by using a tune counter. We can ham it up for 3. So let's do ham it up. So we're hamming it up. We're going to remove 3 to flip master mold. So now we go to orbital decay. Did I? Yeah, I did. Oh yeah, I took care of. Oh yeah, that's true. Okay, so we're good. So we almost got him in his weakened stage, which is pretty good. And then we get a stun and confuse off if we can do that. So do I want to get the Spider-Man ally? I could throw for that has 6 on it. I could get the match now. All right, 2 resources, 2 counters, match in. Let's exhaust for Deadpool. Deadpool gets a mutant education. Okay. I'm going to, I think, kill the Sentinel. So let's use a tune counter to do 5. He has tough already. Sentinel's gone. And I could deal with Unicione. That's not a problem. Oh no, Chimichanga. Okay. I can't recover. Damn you. No, that is a problem. The stupid warped in metal. All right. Use a physical to get exhaust to get rid of it. That's really slowing me down. I could chuck a card and get that thing that does a lot of damage. Could also get my laser sword. Puts me at 4. She has toughness. I forgot. Oh, I have head pool. But I gotta be careful with head pool. So head pool can. He has retaliate. Do 1 damage here, knock tough off, and then laser sword. Unicione. That seems like the play. But we have to have a weapon out. If I pay 2 resources, get armed to the teeth. So I can get my weapon from my collection. And then I go to hero. I'm going to say, genius for rock, paper, scissors. And it is a genius, so I get it. Genius beats fist. So I can then play side holster. As much as I want the chimichanga truck, I need a weapon to switch. That's the problem. Oh man, this sucks. Okay. I think I got it. I could just play the changa. Yeah. So let's do 2 resources. I think we don't want to give up on the changa truck. Oh, we're exhausted anyways. Yeah. So I can Thor for 2. So this goes to 10. Goes to 7, 8, 9. It's like 1 away. Hmm. Yeah, unfortunately. So I guess we just go 2 with him up here. And hopefully we don't get any more. Okay. Spider-Ham. Okay, going up by 4. We'll be attacking Spider-Ham. I'll take it. 5. 2. We'll be attacking Deadpool. I'm a little nervous here. Oh wait, amplification. So that actually does an extra 1. All right, Deadpool's dead. Flips over. X acceleration. Made counter procs. Discard. You are confused. Place 1 right on the main scheme for each made counter. So this guy goes for 2 on here. 6, 7, 8. I took a damage, right? After Deadpool takes any amount of damage, place 1 right here. So I did. Okay. So it's 1 away from going at 10. She goes 2 on the main. And then counter card. 4 encounter cards. Yikes. Do I have any cancels? Nope. An advance. 2 plus 4 goes to 10. Caught off guard. It's going to be my hammer. What is this? Treat your identity's printed text box if it were blank. Spend 2 geniuses resource, discard it. Okay. Assault, which M Sentinel. Okay. So we gotta get rid of that. I need a genius. So let me discard. Let me do break the 4th wall to look for a genius event. A Deadpool genius, if I have it. I don't. Oh no. That is not good. That is really not good. I am really screwed. Okay. My identity. Oh, I can't even break the 4th wall. All right, so we're just gonna put it back. I never. Yeah, we can't do that. We just have traits. Okay, but I can heal. But I will die though if he kills me. Okay. So we just kind of rewind there. So I could Changa here. All right, let's Changa. Go back to R9. Yeah, I saw, guys. Thanks. Ready with Changa truck. This is worth 3. We could play it. So play that. Kid Pool comes in. We're gonna have to flip over. I'm gonna say genius with my rock, paper, scissors, and I get it beat me. Oh shoot, that was my it ain't over. We really need that card. That's not good. Okay. So we can take care of this by taking. Oh no, we can't. Wait. No, I just lose regenerate. Okay, so we can clear that. We can clear this. And then he's stunned and confused. Okay, so this is not bad. We have piercing with Kid Pool. So why don't we do this? I got an idea. Let's use him to do 2 damage. Oh, but he's okay. It's fine. Then we're gonna use him. She's not an elite. Do damage there. She's gonna say hi to Delgado. Hit him for 2. He does a retaliate, kills her. He has a tough and full health, so does nothing. She's gone.
Nice.
Then I'm gonna thwart to get rid of my confuse. And then I will play a resource for Yahoo. I will take 6 damage. 7, 8, 9. Go down to 3. This gets the last 10. This is then remove this card from the game. Orbital Decay is now flipped to physical strain, so he loses steady, so he is stunned and confused right now. I could match and play my downtime, which I think I will, and we'll play our downtime. All right, so we have some blockers, but we still have danger here. All right, Spider Ham, you're at 7 health with 2 tune counters. We can't kill Delgado because he'll get rid of the stun and confuse. So that's a little dangerous, but I could kill this Sentinel. So 1 resource, 2 resources, 3 for Swing Web Pig to then nail the Sentinel. Here has a tough already. We'll lose a tune counter. Lose 2 tune counters to play Spider Tingle and Cartoon Physics. I have 3 thwarts. Let's bring this. Does it matter if I thwart that? It's going up by 5. If I thwart it, 9, 8, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now it pops. So it's gonna pop regardless. Yeah, acceleration here. So there's nothing I can do. I can shoot. I can hit this guy for some damage. I could hit him for retaliate damage. So let's do 2 here, and I get hit and get a counter. Okay. I think we both stay. We have 2 blockers. It's going to be Sketch with Deadpool. Although he is confused. So we'll actually flip over on this side. Yeah. We want to take advantage of the confuse that he has. All right. Problem is, I don't have 2 geniuses. This thing really, oh man. Yeah, this is bad. 2, 3, 4, 5. It really sucks. Gosh, this is terrible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so this pops. We are going to the final. The Rule Magnus has 2 counters on it. 14. Can't attack me. All right. This butler dude can hit me for 1. Down to 2. Confuse on Peter Parker. Scheme from minion 1. All right. Then we go counter card, counter card, counter card. Gets his helmet. It's gonna get an activation. That's very scary. Okay. Take the utmost magnet counter and a discard, which is just 2 boost. We're gonna block with Deadpool. Yep. Block with him, a second one. All right. So dead. Megs come off. And we get the bubble. So seized. Oh no, my cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, Peter Parker. Okay. Let's recover. Do we have a downtime? Nope. Cover for 6. Go to 12. Get a tune counter. We have a mansion, but all right. Flip to Web Warrior. Play Web of Life. We can get Peter Parker. We got the... we can get Scarlet Spider. That might be the play. All right, so do a double for Across the Spider-Verse. We're going to exhaust our Web of Life Destiny card. And then we'll bring in Scarlet Spider. So he could do the 2 to knock him off. He gets face down. Boost card. He's gone. He takes a damage. This thing has 6 on it. I've got, okay. So why don't should I could take off his helmet. We're going to be decking out, so we have to deal with the C's, but I don't think I can. Deadpool doesn't. Yeah, I'm going to be decking out with a lot of my deck missing. All right, we'll just have to do that then. We're going to draw Spider-Ham a card. All right, let's do Genius, Power, and Tune Counter to remove the helmet. All right. So then we're going to wait for a play action. Do a play action with Kid Pool, take Tough off, take a Retaliate, do 2 damage to the bubble. And then I will do a play action Tune Counter, 2 more resources for a Swing Whip pick. 6 that does pop and no Retaliate. I would prefer the Retaliate though. We do put a Confuse on them.
Wow.
And then that is good. Pass it to Deadpool. Have this stupid butler dude in my face. Could play this card as fire just to take that prick out. All right. Power beats Genius. I don't have Genius. Let's say Fist. I'm gonna say Fist, and we discard a Fist. We get it. Oh, nice Katana. Okay, 2 resources to play my Katana. Actually, let's move this over here. So we got a Katana now. We can swap it if we want. Let's, yeah, exhaust this. But we have to heal. That's the thing. Yeah, the 2 scheme is really bad. So I think we're gonna have to, we'll exhaust this, switch it with this laser sword, kill him. We're gonna have to flip to altar. We're at 2 health. We'll pay 2 resources to then bring our I did a play action. It's actually Deadpool's turn. Good question. This is what we're playing. It's Deadpool's turn. I then call for a play action to do an event, which you're allowed to do when it's not your turn. That's, you know, his turn's been over for a while. It's Pool's turn. Okay, so he is confused. There's a lot of threat there. He's going to attack with a double. That's fine. We do have a cartoon physics and a blocker. Okay. We are going to deck out, though. Fortunately, extra encounter card for Deadpool. But there's nothing I could do about it. That's just... Now we got to find some genius resources to get rid of this freaking... So you need to put geniuses in your deck, apparently. Okay, got a genius. Got another genius. Okay, lucked out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we're going to be able to get rid of that stupid thing. Drawing 6. Allies are not an action. No, so let me... I think you're missing what I did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know it's a little hard sometimes when you're watching on the sidelines. Let me go over what happened. Okay. So player 1 was Spider-Ham, correct? And I did a bunch of stuff. I eventually ended my turn with event cards in my hand. Then we went over to player 2, the Deadpool. So then it's his turn now. I still have my event card in my hand over here. I then use Kid Pull to take Tough off. Or whatever I did. And then I asked for play action from Spider-Ham to do the event. It's still his turn over here. So that is that's just Marvel Champions 101. You just have to call for it. I may probably didn't declare it very loudly when I was doing it, so maybe that's where you got confused. You didn't understand that I ended my turn over here. Okay, so we're ready to go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's a little scary. Wait. Plus acceleration. 9. Okay. Double. Oh, plus acceleration. 10. Okay, this is really scary. I need to really... Yeah. Okay, so we're going to take... Spider-Ham's going to take it. Exhaust your identity. I'm going to do cartoon physics. My identity's exhausted. Get some Meg counter. It's not looking good for me. All this acceleration. Get 1 damage. Take a counter. Okay. Now, confuse on Wade. And then we go into counter cards. So hopefully... All right, we're going to tingle ourselves. Take a damage. Hopefully it's a treachery. Sanaka, tingle ourselves, take a damage. We do cancel it. And wouldn't have been that bad though. Now here's a part where if it's the Spanish dude, we're done. We're Gonzo. He's villainous. Magnetically sealed. Has 6 on it. So this last card isn't gonna kill me. Woo! And he got his armor. So yeah, that we barely survived that. Okay. Well, now I can get my mutant abilities back. Genius, genius. Discard, discard. Okay, there we go. All right, we're back in the ball game. I will heal. We have downtime 9, 10. Our cap is, yeah, we go full. 12 or 9. That will do Chimichanga Truck. We're ready again. We have a physical to proc already. Let's do Mutant Education. No, there's only 2 cards. Personality. I could draw a whole bunch of cards. So if I do it on myself, I'm drawing 3. Then I have to give up a card. Now I think we have to use our Yahoo and then kill Sanaka. Yeah, okay. Yes. Okay. Let's flip over. And I'm gonna say no, I don't have genius. So I'll say physical. And I tie, so that doesn't do anything. Okay. So my laser sword right now is, I'm a 6 attack. We have magnetically sealed we have to get rid of, which has 5 on it. What does, this is Spider-Ham's, he's got a lot of counters, but yeah, he doesn't really have a lot of thought here. I do have Avengers Mansion to draw. That's very sketch. Because I can ready myself, do 4, and then I need 2 more. Yeah, I think I can get out of this. If I draw myself a card, I can get Bob into play as well. So let's do that. Draw. Okay. So let's go Thor for 4. Or sorry, Thor for 2. I'll pay a physical, ready me, do another 2, so that does 4. And then I'm gonna go. Wait a sec, I can't play Bob. Oh, I can get it with Scarlet. So I could do 2 damage. What do I want to do with him? He's exhausted. I would have to thwart these 2 with them. I can't deal with him though. Yeah. All right, Thor for 1. Bring this down to 1. Do I want to katana him for 2? I go down to, like, not really. I want to focus all on here, removing that. Okay. So pass it to Spider-Ham. We're going to have to Thor for 1 here. Remove that. Call for a play action. Calling for a play action. resource. Hi, Canadian Mustache. Yoo-hoo. We're going to take, not the full amount. We'll take 8, go down to 1. Brings this down to 2. And I'll just, I guess, keep my cards, or for now. And that was just a play action. And then what are we doing here? Okay. So let's pay a resource to put Tingle down. Would like to get team building down, but we're gonna go resource, cartoon physics, resource. Oh, we have 2 encounters. I can spend all my 2 encounters to put down my team building. Okay. Yeah, so Night Nurse.
Where does it hurt?
Is going to take care of me. I'm at 9. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Should I heal a bit? Yeah, Night Nurse will heal me for 1. Go to 10. And that's all I can do. So we just gotta hope we don't get an advance. And I need to put the upgrade for Deadpool, or I'm Gonzo. There's so many accelerations. Okay. So shoot, we're gonna deck out with 1, 2, 3, 4 extra encounter card. Okay, we got a I don't think so. Okay, that's not bad. That's like 2 cancels. 4. Five. For physics? Oh, you're right. Okay, I could. Thank you for pointing that out to me. All right, so we fixed that. My chat is helping me win. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we do have I don't think so. Let's get rid of Bob. Or do we want to keep Bob for the ready? No, we're going in. That's fine. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've got some damage, but it's really sketch right now. Because accelerations are just so high. But we can get our exhausting personality to do a stun and confuse. All right. I doubt we're going to survive this. Both in hero. Hit me for 4 with boost, but we have to do acceleration. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Deadpool just takes it. Right? Do we? Yeah, we gotta heal up. It's the way. It's the Deadpool way. So, another acceleration. Go down to 1. Mag counter. Attack Spider Ham. We have the cartoon physics. So let's just take it. I will cartoon physics that. So 1 damage, counter, May counters proc, Magnetic, Mayhem coming in for amplification. Great. This guy would hit me for 3. Oops. Okay, then we go in counter phase. All right. We get exhaustion. There's nothing I can do about it. Exhaust and put 1 mate counter. All my upgrades. So I'm really screwed here. Shadow the Pass, that just surges. No! Ah, they deal 1 damage. And I have cancels, but I can only cancel the cards. Yeah, I mean, Deadpool he's definitely not broken, like in multiplayer. Or I guess Magneto, he's definitely a challenge. That got me. Yeah, so gosh, this was just standard expert, not even standard 2. We were way more built up this game than any other game. See, I think like having someone that can cancel cards would be helpful in this scenario. Like, I mean, of course, Wanda, Doctor Strange. Or, you know, the other strategy was to try to get, what I wanted to try to do is get Spider-Man Noir down and to tuck away these metal shards with Spider-Man Noir. But that didn't really, I think we had to use him as a blocker. So we had 2 cancels. That we could have canceled with I don't think so. And that would have canceled by Tingle. Or we could have just took the 1 damage. So I mean, over here we would have been okay, but over here, no. And this hurt us too. Like these are our cards for our decks, which are my suit, which I needed. Yeah. Yeah, because I mean, if you go to my archive, I've done lots of Magneto expert fights and with different party compositions. Well, I mean, there were tough games, but we definitely won some against Magneto. Or it could be like I am experimenting, to be honest. Like I am trying to run pool. Like here's my take on. Yeah, stun and confuse is very important. Which yeah. So I'm trying to do the laser swords, but I could swap this for a sonic rifle. Definitely the Magneto one is very tough for Deadpool because there's a lot of this ping damage happening, whether on reveal from alter ego or boost. So, or the magnetic thing. Yeah, I mean, well, so here's the thing: the pool aspect, is interesting. I've tried it in different variants. I've tried the Mulligan variant. I've tried it, with, like, I'm trying to think of. I've tried a few different ways of playing it. This game I tried, like, I wanted to try the bazookas, but again, so the only game that I got the bazookas to really work nicely was a game. It wasn't against Magneto. It looks so cute, you know. He has a bazooka. So it was a game where I think I did Sabretooth, and I used Shadowcat Justice, and she would just bring out every single side scheme, and I would just kind of flood the whole board. And the thing is, Sabretooth is not like Magneto, right? You have a lot more flexibility, breathing room against. But Magneto is rough, especially you try to grind Magneto, he grinds you back kind of. But yeah, stun confuse is the way to go against Magneto. But I got this variant to work, but it was with a Justice player teamed up with the pool aspect, and I just kept pulling all the side schemes and whatnot, and a lot of them were like either Crisis, which don't do anything with Shadowcat. So Shadowcat ignores. So that's what I think. If you do want to try to go this variant, which I should show it on stream, but I have to bust out Shadowcat. So you basically try to. It's very good in scenarios with Crisis schemes too, because Shadowcat is going to be specifically dealing with the main scheme because she can bypass Crisis, and then Deadpool is just going to kill things and do damage to the villain. So they work pretty good, and that's the only way I sort of got this arc, like, because I know there's nobody on Marvel DB with like a popular deck that does this, that focuses on the icons. But I think some scenarios, and more importantly, you partner that up in multiplayer with someone like Shadowcat, and then you can really tap into all this Crisis stuff, like. Because Crisis really shuts you down too. Like, if, there's that one Justice card, and then you have the one pool card. But here's the weird thing about the pool card, right? Do I have it? I don't think I have it in this deck. But so the pool card that's like a 6 cost, it clears like the whole every scheme out there. Like when you play it, like it just like it's the ultimate. Scheme clear wiper, like especially if you have a lot of amplifications out. The problem with it is when you're going this route, you want a lot of icons out, right? Because you're the bomb that blows up everything, the bazookas, and the that's where you get your like I had a bazooka doing it was like 15 damage when I was doing that archetype that I was explaining. So 2 costs that does 15, and my bomb did like 25, 26 damage. It's very fun. In fact, I like to kind of probably tomorrow try to showcase it. But here's the thing, that is not so Magneto has really bad side schemes, like especially the one that pulls your cards. So you don't want to technically spam the board too much. I don't mind Seize. Seize is bad. Magnetic Mayhem kind of sucks because it's amplification. Accelerations and Crises are the best if you can go into that strategy. Like I find the allies are kind of I would say hit or miss, like because they the accelerations do kind of pick up, but I was running Not My Responsibilities. So if your Justice player has a way to avoid all damage or like get it tough like Colossus, this is really it's not a bad card too, because when you partner with Deadpool, you could have acceleration like 10, and then you do Not My Responsibility. The thing is, the key thing though is you really got to make sure you have it ain't over upgrade on the main scheme. Now, what makes it hard for Magneto is I think my problem is I always like tell myself, oh, I got it in my hand like early early game, and I'm like, oh, I'll just chuck it and then I'll try to recoup it later. The problem with that is sometimes, and I'm not running this game. I wasn't running a lot of mutant educations. You might not see it for a while, and this is sort of what I got into again. Was because I think if I can get that on here, definitely, game on now against Magneto, because that does make a huge difference. And then the big combo, if you got a lot of accelerations, you could then exhaust yourself or another hero, and they draw a whole bunch of cards with exhausting personality. So, but yeah, I think that's what I'm interested in, is tapping into a weird deck that only works with another kind of quirky hero. So, and that's like, to me, like Shadowcat is a good example of, if you want to go this whole crisis variant of Deadpool in the pool aspect, which is a little weird. And I think it could work in like a 3-player, 4-player, but like the Shadowcat player has to be like super tailored to removing threat on the main. Like that's got to be the dedication to that. Because there's Anyways, so this is, I'm gonna sign off, but I think tomorrow, definitely tune in tomorrow when I don't know if I'll try Magneto, because, well, I like to beat Magneto, but like I want to play that variant with Shadowcat where we just go for like as many icons as possible. And I think that's like, I don't think anybody sort of has done it on YouTube yet, something like that. So that I would like to figure out how to make it work. And I like I said, I tested it with Shadowcat and it did work, but it was against Sabretooth. It was standard 2 Sabretooth. But Magneto's a different beast, mainly because his side schemes are like really punishing. So that's the tricky part. The other thing I didn't realize how nasty that attachment was in the Nemesis deck for Deadpool. Like if you don't have access to geniuses, like you're screwed. Then you lose your healing. It's crazy. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. Iron Man, take it away.
It's me, Iron Man. Now, how much Disc Greg paid me doesn't matter. What matters is to like and subscribe to Disc Greg Gaming, or else I will repulsor bless you. Seriously, this is what you wrote me.